Hello everyone and welcome back to this war of mine. Pretty much where we picked up last time is where we're going to pick up. And I've been super busy over the week. Haven't really had a lot of time to read too many comments on the previous videos, so sorry about that. But I have been able to pick up the fact that boarding up the windows and stuff on the base is super important, as well as upgrading the stove. Some of you are after me to actually upgrade the stove to improve things. And for that matter, evidently there are journals for each individual character. Okay, so I'm at day 5. I've got to be careful here. When day 10 rolls around, things are going to get much worse. So, found plenty of really fine stuff. Bruno is feeling much better. We just have to keep an eye on him. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Well, this ain't great. Okay, Marco, just, Bruno, head upstairs. Yeah, Bruno needs to get some good sleep. I'm gonna send him to upgrade the stove, though. Very hungry, he's tired. I'm gonna let Bruno upgrade the stove. Evidently, like, none of my stuff is saved. Unless I come back to the base. So I think that the only time that the game saves stuff, through pure trial and error at this point, it doesn't save whenever you go to a scav location. It only saves whenever you come back after scavenging every night. So I know there's only one location where I can save at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the stove. And then Pavle, you can go ahead and, check out this crafting bench. I can't remember what I did last time. I may have upgraded the crafting station or not. Doesn't look like I did. I don't have enough of anything since I've decided to upgrade that stove. Marco, you can go ahead and grab the water there, or booze. And okay, Bruno, do some cooking. You can make 2 servings of this, I think. Oh my god, that is so much more efficient. Okay, we'll go ahead and make that. Some food. He's just hungry, but Pavle and Marco are very hungry, so they're gonna go ahead and hit up what we've got over here. Bruno, you are extremely tired. Go ahead and hit the bed. Marco, get some food. Pavle, you can come up here and do the same. Marco, you're gonna go out scavenging tomorrow night, so I'm gonna send you to bed. Is there anything else that can be done, though? I don't think that I can make an herb station yet. I don't think that I can board a... I mean, there's so much that I need to do. What do we have for stuff, on us? Okay, I haven't made that knife yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and send Pavle down to make a knife at the station there. Sick, hungry, very tired. Marco is hungry and tired. Pavle is hungry. Ugh. Okay. Let's go ahead and make that knife. Now that Pavle is done with that, I'll go ahead and send him over to this. Let's see if there's anything that we've got. How many of these do we have? Pretty much none, but let's make 1. We'll head upstairs, put some water in the rain catcher, or put a filter in the rain catcher. We've got a lot of time left in the day. I really need to get these windows boarded up, so I think that I might want to I mean, I've still got the food. I really need to try and get my hands... I need to find myself some vegetables, basically, some filler. It'll greatly aid us in our effort to conserve food and keep ourselves fed a whole lot better, because, more efficient. You bring a little bit of vegetable in each morsel, lasts longer, so... I don't think that there's anything else that Pavle can do. I can send him down to the still, see if he can brew some extra booze, because, if I look here, we've got 1 booze. We could use some more of the stuff. 4, 4, 1. So, yeah, we can make 1. Go ahead and do that. Oh, crap. Marco, no. Go back to bed. Oh, Marco's all done. Okay, Pavle. You can come up here, since you're all slept up. Pavle can get some sleep because he hasn't slept yet. And Marco's all awake, bright-eyed, and bushy-tailed. What a trooper he is, eh? Got a couple of more minutes. Managed to keep warm in here. Yep. Okay, well, work on the bench. Now, this is the real question. I'm not seeing anything on here that I really need to get my hands on, so let's check how much it's going to take to upgrade this baby. 14 components and 7 wood. Okay, so we can definitely get the wood that we need. We need just phenomenal, unbelievable amounts of wood. And that's really what I want to focus on. I just need to get as much wood as I possibly can together to improve this thing. And then, if I'm remembering correctly, it turns out that boarding up one of these holes takes 10 wood. So that basically means 5 slots of my inventory. Bruno is going to get to sleep in the bed. Pavle is going to guard. And Marco, like always, is going to be scavenging. Now, like I did last time, I'm going to send Marco out to the quiet house and hope to God that nothing goes wrong. Okay? Lots of foods, lots of meds, lots of parts. So, hopefully I'll be able to sneak through this place without having to kill anybody. So let's go ahead and prepare. I'm going to go ahead and give myself the shovel and the lockpicks. I'm going to leave the crowbar and the knife for the guys back at base because they need that stuff in order to properly defend. I don't know if I actually have to leave 2 weapons because one of them is sleeping, but it could work well. So let's go ahead and hit scavenge with those 2 things in the inventory. When it's over, I'm going to buy myself a house like this. Alright, let's search through some of the piles here. We got components. Just like normal, I'm going to be going through the piles to try and figure out what exactly is available here. And most importantly, I want to be trying to pick up as much food as possible, but I'm also looking at wood. So, let's take a peek through this. Of course, honey, it was long ago we met then, remember? Okay, this is an open door. This is not good, like, right off the bat. I mean, I've got to steal from these people if I want to take anything. And what's really, really crappy is that there's no doors here or here, which means they're probably going to see me, okay? Now, I could go down into the lower levels and not be caught. Downstairs. Crack it open! Hurry! You gotta take what you can, man. Grab all. Yeah, that's right. Bandits. Oh crap, I think he's gonna go get a weapon. Private property. Oh my god, body armor, broken guitar. Fantastic stuff. Exit. Grab all. I've got the inventory space. Oh shit. I gotta steal. I've gotta. Open the door. Get the food. I mean, I don't want to kill them, okay? That's like food. More food, herbs. Grab all. Okay. I think that we're good. What's in the mattress here? We've got coffee beans, components, which I can't seem to carry. We got fertilizer, I can carry more of that. Books, Broken assault rifle used to be a deadly weapon, but it doesn't work anymore. Homegrown tobacco. Let's see, not nearly as good as the real thing, but we can make it ourselves. Coffee. Which is pretty rare, so that's valuable. Oh. Damaged military vest. Some repairs are needed, but before it can be used again. Okay. Yep. Let's run upstairs and check inside of this container now. I would really like to get away with some, trading equipment. Got some components, more fertilizer, more herbs. They just ran away. Man. Okay, more components, more electric stuff, more fertilizer. I can't carry the coffee. I really want to take the coffee, but I think that it's just not an option. Well, you know what? Let's, oh, don't want to do that. I'll take the coffee. Exit. Now, you're calling for help as much as you want there, but it's not really all that good. Okay, Ooh, God, this is such a hard choice. These meds are so worth it. Let's drop the sugar. We've got more than enough of this stuff, and let's take the full-fledged meds. What's this? There's a letter from Grandpa Bernard to Alan. We're happy to learn that you've come to like living with Auntie. The war is not that bad. It's just not fun for children. In fact, they say it will be over soon, so don't worry about us. Grandma is feeling better. She asked me not to tell you, but she's saving some flour to make you those cookies you like. And as for me, well, I promise to repair the swing when you're back. I'm leaving. Oh. Oh no, we've been raided. We were attacked last night. Marco has been searching for supplies. Someone tried to rob us. They were just a couple of scavengers. We managed to fend them off. Thankfully, we were well armed. Bruno was wounded, but the attackers didn't steal anything. We were able to defend ourselves. Pale and coughing all the time. He looks severely sick. Shit. Bruno, severely ill, slightly wounded. Okay, just... Pavle? Give Bruno some real meds. And, Marco, you had a rough night. You had to steal from good people. Bruno's gonna need some food. Marco, I don't even know that I have the components to repair anything. Marco, stay in bed, man. Or Bruno. Bruno definitely needs to stay in bed. Pavle? Okay. No, we don't have the components or the wood, but we've got more than enough food to last us several days more. What I want to double down on next is, Marco, just go ahead and take a sleep. Pavle, give Bruno some food. Pavle is also sad. Bruno's sad. Everybody's sad, and it's going to be next to impossible. Oh, God. It's such a state of affairs. I don't think that there's any real improvements that I can do to the base at this point. Pavle is very tired. Severely ill. Oh my God, things have gotten so bad. This is a really dark, depressing game, man. Okay, need to make one of these. Let's use the last bit of wood. Marco is tired, sad, and hungry. Pavle, I want you to go downstairs and get yourself some sleep. You need it. You needed something fierce. How exactly Bruno got so injured during the raid last night, I don't really understand, because he was sleeping. It could be that he got injured because he was sleeping. No, Bruno will be fine. He's staying in bed. He's on meds. He's eaten. He will be fine. Stop saying that you're concerned about him. God. Wait a minute. Wasn't there something about a Oh, hey, yeah, there is this little flashing bio thing. I'm gonna send Marco to sit down. Wait. Before I check that, Marco, come over here. Hit this up. Let me check our things. Here we go. Broken guitar. It's broken, but not beyond repair. It would be cool to pass the time with nice music. Oh! Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. No. Crap. I don't have enough component. I don't suppose that I can... Nope, it looks like I have to upgrade my workbench. Okay, so, Marco, you can go ahead and take some sleep. Yeah, what will happen to those people now that Shit. Don't make me think about what I had to do already, man. Alright, what's up with Marco? Let's check his bio. Marco, I thought I'd been through hell before. I'm a fireman. I entered blazing buildings to save lives more times than I care to remember, but back then I had people teamed up against a common foe, namely the fire. Nowadays, your former neighbor can kill you because your grandparents spoke a different language than his. This is true hell on earth. What's this? Day 4. We need to make sure we have enough food for everybody. I'm glad we decided to help our neighbor in need. Supporting each other is important. Poor guy, if only I could spare some food, I would have, but I have to think about the others. I know it's wrong, but I had to take what we need, otherwise we'd have no chance. I wish I could help Bruno, he looks so hungry. We have to take care of each other. We must get the meds for Bruno quickly. Jeez. Bruno? Bruno, before the war I used to own a restaurant. I even had my own TV show, Bruno's Cuisine. I'm sure you've seen it. I visited beautiful places where I was filmed cooking exquisite dishes. All this seems of no importance now, don't you think? Nowadays, you're lucky if you get your hands on some canned meat or a bag of rice, and who knows how long this war is going to last. Day 4. Has anyone got any food left? I need to eat something. I'm not happy Pavle went to spend the night at our neighbor's house. We need everyone to guard the shelter and scavenge. I don't care where and how Marco got supplies. I'm glad he didn't return empty-handed. So hungry, I'd kill for a can of meat. I'm so ill. This fever is killing me. I desperately need meds. My story. Don't tell me he plans on dying. I used to be an optimist. One of the people who'd have sworn that war wouldn't come. Wars happened far away, in third world countries. Or so I thought. Even when I was listening to the news getting scarier day by day, I did not believe all that was about to happen. Jeez. Pavle? Before this whole mess began, I lived with my wife and son in the better part of the city. I haven't seen them in a long time. I hope they're okay. I'm not doing so well, as you can see. Who needs football players during war? Nobody cares about sports when every day can be their last. So I scavenge the ruins like everyone else, hoping for the best. Day 4, my story. All this shelling, sniper fire, and lack of supplies makes you want to hide away, sit down, and cry. But we cannot let them crush our spirit. We have to show them that they can't take away our dignity. It's difficult here, but you know how we did it on our street? Day 4, we need to stick together and help each other, otherwise we might share the fate of that man from the squat. Day 5, I hope those elderly people have some family to support them. We shouldn't steal from them anymore. Day 6, I'm worried about Bruno. He's getting worse. We need to find some meds real soon. Things aren't good, that's to be certain. We're almost done with the day, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip to the night and send Marco back out. Pavle is tired and sad and hungry. Bruno gets to sleep in the bed again. Pavle is gonna guard, and Marco's gonna scavenge again. We're gonna head out to the decrepit squat. There's a lot of stuff left out there. I don't think that the man is going to be alive. If he is, then there's... I really just don't want to go there because I don't want to see this guy again and see him dying more, but there's nothing that I can do, okay? There's really nothing that I can do about this. I need to head out to this decrepit squat to get my hands on the materials that I need, and I'm not going to bring anything along to help the guy, so I'm just going to go ahead and head out completely empty with nothing in my inventory and pick up as much as I can. Well, he's no longer hanging out up here. Wood! Components! Grab all. Okay, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. That's really what I was after. I've got everything that I want. Head upstairs and get out of here. There are probably weapons up here because it was stated on the map that there are weapons here. I'm guessing that that's actually the starving artist. Gotta be careful. I don't want the other guy to suddenly become aware of my presence. So, I'm staying quiet. Yep, he's still down there. There's someone dead down there. Holy crap. Alright, well now I'm actually very curious. You don't want to cause trouble here, trust me. What the hell is going on? Wait a minute. That was the man who was... He killed the guy. Jesus. Why the fuck would he do that? He didn't have anything. He's one starving man in the middle of a ruin. Fine. I'm not gonna mess with you. I got what I came for. I'm leaving. Christ. Alright, let's find out if I was raided. Look what I got. Was I raided? This wasn't a good night. Bruno was angry and argued with us. It wasn't easy to calm him down. Bruno is feeling much better. We just have to keep an eye on him. Oh, thank God. Bruno's doing better. Hungry, sick, and depressed. Okay, well, there are a lot of things that I need to take care of at this point, but this is the end of this episode of this War of Mine. I am quite happy to continue playing because I'm very, very interested to see how this is going to turn out. But I'll see you guys later. You know, be certain to give me advice, comments, you know, like, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. But I'll see you next time. Bye.